when you're asking me like how many organizations I've seen that have been kind of perfectly positioned to move things forward. It's been a lot of them.
Well, I'm just looking through some of these names, and clearly they don't include all of them. But I mean, you go even things like the NAACP, of course, it still exists today. The Urban League still exists today. The Rainbow Push out in Chicago. You had the old organization that was started by Marcus Garvey, United Negro Improvement Association. CORE, the Congress of Racial Equality. Then, of course, you had the Southern Leadership Conference, SNCC.
What do these people do?
Well,
I'm sorry.
These were now in
I
the.
ain't trying. Go ahead.
Some of these have now disbanded, but to your point, that's a legitimate question, because if you're, I'm not calling them out specifically, but it's in the name. If your organization is the National Urban League and you are committed to improving the plight of people in urban communities, why do our communities look the same or worse now than they did 40 years ago?
Right.
And if you are an organization that is committed to moving a certain thing forward, and we've seen zero movement, and in some cases we've seen some backwards
You've lost
movement,
people.
right? Then we have to call the question: what is it you're doing?